friends, it's Sabine again with Beanie Bits. Today, I want to talk about sharing your story. We all have so many stories, and stories have been around since people have been around. You know, stories tell the history of our people. Of tribes, of traditions, of families, of everything. Our experiences, whatever we went through, we share our story and it can help somebody. And stories are just good. I mean, who doesn't love listening to a good story, right? Remember when you were a kid and you listened to stories and fairy tales and all of those things, how they make you feel? And some of the stories you heard and listened to or read, may have helped you get past something in your life that you were struggling with, right? So I'm asking you to please share your story, because your story can inspire somebody, encourage somebody, give somebody hope, to let them know that they're not alone, right? And I'm actually working on volume 2 of Happiness Matters. You are not alone. And I would love to include your story in volume 2. And the deadline for that is August 31st, 2023. Don't worry if you're watching this way past that, send your story anyway, because I'm not going to stop with volume 2. I'm going to do volume 3, 4, whatever, however long it continues on. And as long as people send in their stories. Because here's the thing, Lisa Nichols says it best. She says, your story is not yours to keep. Think about that. Because you never know who your story could inspire, how it can change a life, how it can impact them, and sometimes it's like it's a story just to make you laugh, to forget about whatever is going on in your life, right? But our stories are so important. And even though sometimes it may seem mundane to us and it's like, oh, this is boring, nobody wants to hear that, that's not true. Somebody wants to hear that, somebody needs to hear that. That is why it is so important for you to share your story. And I'm not asking for a novel, no worries. It's like, I can see some of you like, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, I would love to, but no, 1,400 words. That's it. 1,400 words, right? But it has to be your story. It has to come from you, not a hearsay story, something that you heard from somebody or a college essay or something like that. It's like, share your story from the heart. And what I do is, so you get included in the book. Okay. I'm going to put all my contributing authors on the back here. And then I also, I do a big thank you for my authors in the back. And you get to share a paragraph about you and also put in your contact information. Because here's the thing, I'm not charging people to be in this book. This is my passion project. This is my heart. This is my soul. Because I really, truly want to help people. And I know how much other people's stories have helped me make it through the darkness, back into the light, and all these good things. So, and it's just what I want to do. And I just want to give this to the world, really. And your story can have such an impact. And I would love to include that in the book. And yeah, so please, please, please send me your story, 1,400 words. Uh, Sorry, around there, to story at mattersofperspective.com, subject line story. And I will be so happy to include you in the next one. Like I said, the deadline for this one, for volume 2, is August 31st. So if you could send it to me by then or sooner, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate it. And here's the other thing too. So I'm not charging people to in this book. I'm not paying people to be in this book. However, I'm donating 25% of the proceeds to a nonprofit. Um, you know, Last year, or not last year, in March, first edition came out in March, right? We donated to an organization, Trauma Drama University, who helps parents with children whose children diagnosed with RAD. So, but I'm open. If you have a suggestion for a good nonprofit, send it. I'll be happy. Or if you have a nonprofit, one of our authors in here actually runs Trauma Drama University. So of course we donated to her. So if you have a nonprofit, I'd be happy, to send money to you. So, but yes, please share your story. It's gonna make a big difference. This is going to impact. You make an impact. You are important. Your story is important, and we never know who you can help with that. So please send your story to story@mattersofperspective.com by August 31st, 2023. And again, if you watch this a year from now, send in your story. I'm probably working on volume, I don't know, but just send it in. And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you. Bye. Again, your story matters. You matter. Bye.